Hey YouTube, welcome back to another one of my videos. If you're new here, howdy, welcome. And if you're returning, well, welcome on back. You already know what the deal is. So today's video is going to be about a TikToker whose name is Jessica Piccoli. Apologize if I'm saying that incorrectly. If you do not know who she is a fitness influencer. And to call her fit is an understatement. The girl is buff. A better visual, she's out here living like Larry. But it's not just her abs and her pecs that we're going to be talking about. Her husband actually put out some videos that shows Jessica doing some DV against him. Now, before I show the footage, I just want to say if you've ever experienced DV and you're still like triggered by it, or you don't even want to see anything of the sorts, this shows some things that could get you triggered, and I want to make sure that you are comfortable viewing my content, so here's a friendly warning. Now let's get into the video.
I caught him liking a bunch of girls' pictures, so he got butthurt about it. No, right, shut up. Fuck your pants. Fuck your pants. Fuck this shit.
Anything.
Keep videotaping it.
I am. This is for my own safety.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you want to delete that shit? I will literally call the cops on you.
So in the first video, she is seen trying to hit her husband because he's liking photos of other women. And I know that that is a big thing in majority of people's relationships, and that is okay. But what I will not okay is inflicting pain to your partner over that or anything. You shouldn't be putting your hands on people. Have a conversation, leave, or do both. Now, I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, I never raise my voice. I do yell sometimes, especially when I don't feel like I'm heard. I'm soft-spoken anyway, as is, but I do occasionally yell. Now, I don't know if it's intimidating to the other person because I talk so low in person, but you can notice the height change in my voice. Don't discredit me. We yelling. But hitting or hurting somebody because they're liking another female's post is absurd to me. Like, honestly, the only way that I would hit my person is if you hit me. Because if you hit me, regardless of what gender you are, we're fighting. And that's just that on that. You know, just like any other social media site, there's crazy people out there, and we do have some folks who are commenting saying, oh, I agree with her goals, like she's not doing anything wrong. And it's very crazy to me, but not really, but it's still crazy to know that I know that this is not crazy because people are real life like this. Like, I understand that the concept of people agreeing with what she's doing is good. That is crazy. But it doesn't blow my mind that there are people out here like, you go, sis. But I already know what you're thinking, and I'm about to say it. If the roles were switched and this was the man doing this to the woman, those same people who commented, you go, sis, you goes, they would definitely be having a cow right now. And if you don't know that term, it means having a BF. And if you don't know that term, you need to watch some movies. They would be going off. Y'all absolutely know that all hell would break loose. I'm going a little crazy with the mic here. Y'all like that? I'm gonna stop for y'all. Then in the second video, she's seen breaking fans and swinging it around all over the place. She said that she was going to call the cops because he was recording her. But if the cops come and they want to see the footage that he was recording, like, ma'am, does he live here? Yeah. Okay, so can we see the footage? Like, make sure that it's not X, Y, and Z. Then, you know, that's crazy. You're gonna go to jail because you're hitting him on camera. And again, anything that goes wrong on the internet by an influencer, by a celebrity, there's always soon after an half-assed apology or a half-assed explanation, or sometimes they are pretty good. I'll let you decide which one this is. This was pulled off of Jessica's live. Check this out.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I get it. I was wrong. I'm owning what I did.
Like, it's hard to do that. Please don't harass me, okay?
Please understand that there's always two sides to every story, and I have no excuse for how I acted. I'm so sorry, and I'm so embarrassed. We get into terrible fights, and they usually start because of shit he's done.
Jessica has also been shown saying the reason that the root of their arguments is because he gets jealous from all of the male attention, or the attention period, that she gets from her audience. But you guys, it's kind of sad that he felt the need to, like, oh, let me grab my phone and record this because I need evidence. I'm not sure how it got online, but if it was recorded and then put onto TikTok, like, hey, look at this, I wouldn't necessarily do that. My shock factor would have been when we got that chick locked up and New York Times Free Press was like, oh, look at this. That's my flex right there. But I mean, I could see that, explaining that his ripped wife is hitting him. I could see how that would sound without video evidence, because people are crazy. On the other hand, if that was my friend or anybody and they were like, oh, my wife, my husband, my partner hits on me and it hurts and I need help, I would believe them. Not because she's ripped or because it's her, but like, that happens. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you never know what the situation is. Like, but it's crazy how, like, people are, like, backing up I wouldn't necessarily say her, because she did apologize. I don't know how deep that is. I don't know if that was taken. I don't know. But I will say that her actions and how she handled the anger of her that she felt about the liking of the pictures, you know what I mean? They enjoyed that. Like, they were saying, yeah, she's doing the right thing. Females are 110% capable of this too. And surprisingly as well, not surprisingly, but surprisingly as well, over on the app, there are men laughing about this, poking fun about this as well. One of the comments reading, she's just being a dummy mommy. I don't see a problem. I need her. You wouldn't want to be in that situation either. Imagine that's a person in his feelings that you're talking about. Like, posting crazy crap like this, what if you're making him feel stupid for coming out to talk about this, for speaking his mind about how he feels about DV? Like, that's not anything to some people. Just come off as heartless to me, and that's all that I can say. I'm just saying, like, if the shoe was on the other foot and the guy was the one that was doing this, I mean, he would be canceled. He would be on every news channel. He wouldn't have a cent to his name. He probably would have already been locked up. Reddit would have had a hold of this, and the police would have been knocking on his door as soon as they uploaded it. You know what I mean? Like, and that needs to happen no matter what gender is doing it, whatever person it is, whatever you identify as. The situation is all bad. I don't know what else is going to come out of it. I don't know if there's going to be any updates on, like, you know what I mean? As always, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe on this. Especially comment. Let me know what you think about the situation. Like, do you think it's that deep? I mean, it is DV. I personally think that it is that deep, especially when you're putting your hands on somebody. But leave me a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to talk to you guys about this information. As always, guys, never forget who loves you the most. It is I. I love you. I love you. I love you. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. And until next time, I'll see you in another video. Bye.